Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 4th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Dear Aquarius friend, today presents itself as an important day for your emotional and financial well-being. Cosmic messages suggest that it's a favorable time to identify and overcome any potential obstacles that may be affecting your finances and overall abundance. The key to your success lies in your ability to maintain a clear focus and simplify aspects of your life that may be contributing to confusion. You must learn to balance divine feminine and masculine energies, seeking to trust the unknown and align your actions with your intentions. Remember that you are a powerful being capable of creating the life you desire. Spiritual guidance and inspiration come from above, so it's crucial to raise your vibration and connect with that higher guidance. Avoid solely seeking answers in your physical surroundings, as your frequency must be in an optimal state to attract authentic situations aligned with you. Today is the time to dedicate time to introspection and not let daily occupations carry you away without a clear direction from your higher self. Life is full of challenges and tests, but don't let them discourage you or lead you astray from your path. You may experience fears or doubts about moving forward or letting go of certain situations in your life. Lack of self-confidence could be the reason behind this. Remember that you can achieve anything you set your mind to, but you need to be in tune with your true intention and align your actions accordingly. Reflect on what no longer serves you in your life and be open to letting it go. Intention is powerful, and just by desiring to release certain patterns or habits, you'll be taking the first step toward positive change. Keep in mind that, in your quest for purpose, it's crucial to maintain compassion for yourself and others. If you feel overwhelmed or demotivated, remember that compassion and authenticity are key to staying on the right path. Your weekend kicks off with a sweet start as the moon enters Leo and your house of relationships, dear Aquarius, putting you in the mood for connection. Move with an open heart when navigating these vibes, but remember to protect yourself from negative influences. A harsh opposition between Mercury and Uranus suggests not everyone will harbor the same level of grace, and moodiness amongst peers or family members could rain on your parade. Plan on laying low from home when Jupiter activates later tonight, encouraging you to find harmony from the safety of your space, filling it with warmth. This is a busy day for you. You will see a number of appointments piling up. Even though you try your best to fulfill all your commitments on time, chances are you will lag behind, and this can give rise to some stress. Do not hesitate to ask for and accept help in completing your tasks. Otherwise, you may not manage to finish them on time. You're an open book, Aquarius, but perhaps you should dog-ear a page and close it? You might be dancing on the edge of oversharing today as the sun in your public sector faces off with candid Jupiter. Some things are better kept to yourself, and certain topics are best reserved for your most intimate circle. So before you show all your cards, think twice about holding them closer to your chest. If there's something you need to vent about, call a friend or someone who can listen objectively. Saturn ends its retrograde cycle today, dear Aquarius, reminding you of the value of simplicity this week. Money matters require more structure and discipline, but they also steadily improve as you advance. For best results, focus on firming up your budget, evaluating business projects, and paring down excess to feel more secure and pay extra attention to your practical affairs. Saturn asks you to be responsible and mature about your money, things, resources, and talents. The rewards for doing so can be significant, although they're often deferred. Putting some uncertainty behind you can lead to better plans moving forward. Even so, today's Mercury-Uranus transit is temporarily somewhat chaotic. While it can open your eyes to a matter, there can be some tension to navigate. Mental disconnects or contrariness are likely. A blunt approach can sting, but people might interpret holding back as indifference. Differences in attitudes or opinions are not always signs of a deeper problem, which may not be easy to see today. In fact, there can be much to learn from your interactions. There are times when clashes lead to important realizations, and this may be the case now. In summary, today is a day to focus on your purpose and well-being. Simplify your life, raise your frequency, and seek guidance from above. Trust in yourself and your ability to overcome the challenges that come your way. Maintain compassion and balance in your interactions with others, and, above all, stay connected to your higher self. Keep shining, Aquarius. Today's tarot reading for your sign. Card of the day, the Ten of Swords. Hello, Aquarius. Today the tarot brings you a special card, the Ten of Swords. This card is related to the idea of cutting off what no longer serves you and overcoming difficult times. Based on the previous reading, this card invites you to remember the importance of freeing yourself from negative and toxic influences in your life. It is time to make drastic decisions if necessary for your well-being. Cut the negative. The energy of the Ten of Swords encourages you to identify and eliminate people, situations, or attitudes that do not benefit you. Reflect on who in your life is subtracting rather than adding to you, and consider freeing yourself from those influences. Personal improvement. As in the previous reading, this card reminds you that, although you may feel that you have hit rock bottom, after adversity comes improvement. You can face challenges bravely and learn from them. This is the time to lift your head and move forward with renewed self-esteem. New beginnings. The card suggests that you are at a turning point. It may be time to establish new goals and purposes in your life. As mentioned in the previous reading, the Victory card tells you that you are close to achieving something significant, and now is the time to define new goals. Special connection. The Ten of Swords could also relate to the person mentioned in the previous reading, someone who feels a deep connection to you. Although you may not fully understand that connection at the moment, this card urges you to be patient and allow things to become clearer over time. Caution with envy. The card warns about the possibility of envy in your environment, especially from people with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Be alert to people who may not be what they seem and may try to harm you. Today is a day when you must be aware of your environment and make decisions that allow you to move towards a healthier and more successful life. Don't be afraid to leave behind what no longer serves you and look toward a brighter future. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Money matters could come full circle today, Aquarius. After the last few months, Saturn retrograde may have taught you to budget better. You could have oscillated between extreme spending and saving during this time. As a result, you might have had to learn some financial lessons. As Saturn stations direct in Pisces today, you should reflect on what you have learned from the retrograde period. The core lesson is budgeting correctly so that you have money for the serious stuff, like your bills, and some money to enjoy for frivolous spending. Under this lunar energy, this is a powerful time for awareness and a deeper understanding of your goals. Your finances may be up and down, but one thing that remains consistent is the overall goal. So it is important to continue trusting in yourself and to recognize where you may need to make adjustments. Remember to take some time out. When you take time out to contemplate, you give yourself a greater opportunity of aligning with your inner self and hearing the words of wisdom that come through. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for November 4th are 31, 45, 16, 37, 46, 29. Daily love. Extremely challenging energy lies ahead today, Aquarius. Run for the hills. This will bring incredible tension and anxiety for you to face. And yes, your personal life and partnerships are also being highlighted. Electric Uranus, the planet of chaos, revolution, and your planetary ruler, has been zipping along for years in your solar 4th house of domesticity. He will charge into barbed wire and get tangled into a trap, ensnared by a sneaky Mercury spinning in your solar 10th house of achievement. This ensures extremely difficult fights that could erupt with your lover, either triggered by your career or even jealousy. Are you willing to do the daily work necessary in order for your romantic partnerships to work out? This is a great question to meditate on today, as the moon is in Cancer and in your 6th house. Relationships, just like any other aspect of our lives, require hard work, discipline, and devoting ourselves to them in a consistent way on a daily basis. It is the little things that we do every day that create our larger reality. Check in and see if there are certain aspects of your relationship that could afford you putting more effort and energy into them. Maybe it would be helpful for you and your lover to create a daily ritual that you commit to. This allows you to have a time of the day that is completely dedicated to you just being with one another. Having such a practice allows you to experience more closeness and intimacy, as it provides a safe space for you to relate and be with one another. At work. While you have been advancing satisfactorily in your job, today there is a huge opportunity to showcase your talent, creativity, and commitment. This may require you to cancel some family plans, but it will vastly advance your career. Done correctly, it may open avenues for you that you could not have imagined. You need to maintain a fine balance between your family and career now in order to enjoy the best of both situations. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Cancer and in your 6th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. You have been suffering from a minor but persisting problem of health in the last few days. Today, somebody will suggest alternative treatment of the condition to you, and you will try it. Chances are high that it will work very well and you will be rid of the problem. This may well start your complete conversion to alternative treatment. Non-invasive treatments are likely to work better in your case. Engage in activities that allow you to showcase your unique perspective and talents, like designing a new project or experimenting with a new hobby. You may also benefit from incorporating brain-boosting foods, like blueberries or nuts, into your diet to support your mental clarity and focus. Take some time for self-care by getting a massage or taking a relaxing bath. Family and friends. You may summon the courage to let an important person know the feelings you have for that person. Make the most of the opportunities that may come your way. It is a day when you let yourself free to go with the flow. You may not be bothered about many other things. Blame it on your stars. You are going to be very, very busy today, and while it would be lovely to tell you that includes some wonderful romantic rolls in the hay, that's not exactly where the stars are pointing, so you might as well roll up your sleeves and get to work before you worry about taking off your top altogether. The primal sun recently entered Scorpio and your 10th house of professional goals and ambitions, and while he's here, he is going to be focusing your attention on work for the most part. While that doesn't mean you won't get any at all during this time, it does mean your attention is going to be largely occupied with work. Compatibility. At work, Sagittarius. In love, Pisces. In luck, Taurus. Your lucky color today: cream. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.